Yeah, we do this.
I love that.
It's just
We
rolling.
do this.
It's
We're
just
back inside
continuously
after
rolling.
another hiatus.
How
we
long
have
was
a-
this hiatus? It wasn't a hiatus.
No, it was.
It was here last month.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, in
it's a
December,
light
I saw
hiatus, isn't it? And we're in the new year as well.
Happy.
Let's
New Year.
not forget. Happy
No,
New Year to the people.
Nothing happy about it so far, man.
Oh, you don't think? Yeah, the
Yeah,
weather.
it's the
The
same
weather's
thing.
not happy for
It's
sure.
cold, yeah, it's cold.
The
It's-
weather is crazy right now,
it's
minus.
cool.
But yeah, we got Ash in the building.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Ash, tell us what you've been getting up to, because I know a lot of in this new year, like a lot of new stuff's started for you. What you been getting up to yourself?
Yeah.
Already. It's like 5 days in.
Well, I have a studio where I sell spiritual products.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice,
and I
nice.
make candles. So I've been go, literally from November prepping for January. So new products out, new handmade candles, like crystals, jewelry, things like that. So that's what I've just been kind of pushing, just to get my work out there. Artwork as well.
Nice.
Women love
Yeah.
candles.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
we
The
love
aroma.
and men though.
No,
No,
I've never
trust
met a
me.
man that likes candles.
I don't
And
like
you know
candles,
what? When
but
you
I
go to
have
people's
candles.
houses, yeah.
I got candles.
When you go to people's houses,
He's got candles.
yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm getting at. When you go to people's houses, yeah,
Yeah.
or a guy's house, and there's candles in the house, it's usually
A woman's
because
candle.
of a woman.
Because of a woman.
get that,
yeah.
yeah.
We don't buy
Some-
candles.
Nah, I got candles, man.
Men don't buy candles.
Men buy candles.
Men buy candles.
I've never bought a
They
candle.
do, they
Unless
do.
I'm buying it for someone.
You know what? I prefer a diffuser though.
Okay.
Okay.
With the oils and
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Just quickly.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Put
a
that
better
in,
vibe.
Put that on.
And like incense.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
yard-
really
That's
like
like
incense,
incense,
you know.
That's a yard man thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Just come around.
Yeah.
And then what's the
And
thing
the
that they
sage?
the
The
sage?
sage.
Yeah, I sell that too.
Do you?
Used to
For
light
real?
up in the yard.
Is it?
Yeah, I should have bought some for you guys actually.
Get duppy out.
Yeah,
and
you
that.
should have.
Yeah.
Take with
So all
duppy.
the scents and that. So we're doing candles, crystals.
Yeah.
Talk to us
Crystals.
about the
Yeah,
crystals.
yeah,
We've
yeah,
had
yeah.
a conversation about the crystals, yeah.
Yeah.
And like we had some other like friends on who we know who like do like spiritual motivational talks and whatnot, and they talk about how like the crystals like hold energy.
Yeah.
To some people, yeah, this is like woo woo like bullshit.
Witchcraft and that.
Yeah. So what
To
is
some
your kind of understanding, yeah, of the crystals and how should people use them?
Okay, so for me, everything is energy, right?
Mm.
Even the Wi-Fi we're using right now is energy.
Yeah, that's facts.
Facts. So crystals, they've been here before we were even here, right? They've been here a lot longer than us,
Yeah.
and they're going to be here a lot longer than us. So for me, it's natural. You know, they're natural products, and they hold energy. We hold energy. We're
Yeah, yeah.
energy force as well. So
True.
it's really getting those properties, understanding what that crystal does, because each crystal is different.
How
They
do we
all have
understand
different-
that? How do we know that? Like, what's the? Yeah. How do we know
Well, right now you could just, you could ask somebody.
that?
Chat GBT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Google. Google.
what am I saying? So I've got just a blue crystal. I'm like, bro, I got a blue crystal. What is it? What
We
is
know
it?
there's actual app, yeah. You could take a picture of a crystal and it actually tells you what it is.
Okay, that
Well,
type of
this
thing.
is the world we're living in now.
It's
So you
true,
don't
it's true.
actually have to go
Figure
and
it out.
find like
Yeah.
a philosopher. You can literally just go onto Google
Good
and
point.
find
Good
out
point.
what it is.
AI
AI.
So these crystals, yeah,
is here to stay.
these crystals, like, where are you supposed to place them? Because oftentimes, yeah, I see people with like crystals around their neck. Some people
Yeah.
carry them in their pocket.
Yeah, I've got
Some
one on
people
my
have them
wrist.
laying around their house.
Can
Like,
someone
where
touch it?
should you place these things?
I wouldn't recommend other people touch.
That's what my cousin said, bro. If you touch his man,
Because it's your energy.
he starts
You remember,
like-
people,
I don't get it.
he will
Alright.
if you touch it, man will beat. Like he be
Yeah,
like,
it'll
"Bro,
go
don't touch
crazy.
it. Yeah, he goes mad.
Yeah, I had an ex that like kissed my crystal once, and I went
X
mad.
is now an X. So that's
Is that why he's an ex, bro?
not because of the crystal, but I'm saying the energy in the crystal and mash the thing up.
Because it's your energy. You know what I mean? If I give you a crystal that had my energy in it, you cleanse it. So you have to cleanse your crystals because it can hold energy. Like everything can hold energy, right?
Mm.
Now it belongs to you. You've claimed it. This has your energy in it. If it's in your house, that's yours. So if I then go and start touching up your stuff, I'm rubbing off my energy onto it. Like the same as if you have a partner. You guys, when you connect, you share energy. Everything is energy. So I feel like it's just being more protective of your stuff. And crystals hold a lot of energy.
Well,
so
that
just
makes
being
sense. That's
protective
why
of it.
my great aunt, you wasn't allowed to sit in the front room, maybe.
Nah, I don't think it's because of the energy.
Yeah,
Still.
but maybe
She
too
just
much
didn't want
energy.
you lot mashing up the things.
Yeah, you used to have 2 front rooms. The fake one for show, and then the one you could ramp in. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
she didn't want you lot mashing up the things.
energy in the room, fam.
Yeah,
Everything
you
holds
lot had too
energy.
much energy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it
She
was.
just told you everything holds energy, bro. She didn't want the badness in the room. It makes
No,
sense.
but it does. Caribbean still like locks. I had that growing up.
What, 2
Two
front rooms?
separate
Yeah,
rooms,
it's
yeah.
thing, innit? Chill thing. Can't watch TV in the main
Yeah,
room.
you
and
can't watch
that. Can't watch
TV
the little
in the
small
main room.
degger TV.
Yeah, it's for aesthetics, innit?
Yeah, it's for aesthetics. But
Yeah.
no one can go in there anyway.
But you can't go in there because you can't mess up the vibe.
I've never seen
People
anyone
call it
in
vibe
there.
these
Yeah.
days, but it's
Yeah,
energy.
yeah, I hear it
Yeah.
still.
That's what it is.
I hear it still.
See?
There are a lot more, I would say, like spiritual guys now, because that's what you'd call it, innit? It's like spirituality, and I think there's a lot more like spiritual guys now. But it's like, what I used to think, yeah, because we had a lady on who we know, who she's like a motivational speaker, and she speaks a lot of spirituality, yeah. But for like, I don't know, maybe for a guy who's not spiritual, yeah, she may be too much.
Yeah, probably.
And like vice versa, like if you are a guy, yeah, and you're like a spiritual guy, and you get with a girl who's not really spiritual,
Yeah, they gotta be in your way.
Yeah.
like it won't really work, innit?
No, of course, it's got a line.
It's got a line, yeah.
It doesn't make sense. Like, I'm spiritual, so I can't be with a man that's not spiritual. Because every time I do something, he's gonna be looking at me like,
You're crazy.
Like she's
crazy.
nuts.
I can't live in a life in a home and you think I'm mad.
Yeah, it's
Then you have kids and you're saying your mum's mad. Like, come on, I'm not gonna do that to myself.
Black people do that anyway. Man.
That's marriage.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's a black
Not
people
for
thing
me.
anyway.
I'm not
fam.
doing that. I'm not doing that.
But yeah, that's true. Still,
Yeah,
can't be someone.
It's gotta
too
make sense.
spiritual, Vice versa.
in my opinion.
What about religion then? Because spirituality
Yeah.
and religion
Ooh.
are
Yeah, who's
kind
the
of
leader?
synonymous.
But who's a
Good
leader
point.
in spirituality?
Yeah.
God.
Okay, so God is
Well,
still
some
creating
people-
the spirit.
Yeah, so
Chaliciness.
some people call God source. Some
Okay.
people call God universe. But really, it's a higher power.
Higher power,
Yeah, yeah.
higher being.
Yeah, that's what it is. So if
Fair.
you hear some people say the universe, you know, other people they'll be like, oh, they're not talking about God. Well, they're talking about a higher power.
Power.
That's what they're talking
So
about.
is there negativity in some of these crystals and that?
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
question.
good
Still,
question. I love that question. You know what? Absolutely. Yes, because it's the owner. See,
Okay.
if I'm bad mind, yeah.
Okay, it will show
the
through the
crystals are gonna
I
be
might
bad
hold-
mind.
Yeah, but it's like with every well, spirituality isn't a religion, but it's like with every religion,
Yeah.
there's a good, there's
and
a
a
bad.
bad, yeah.
You have bad people. They're not bad people. People that do
Do bad things. Yeah.
Let's say
Some
that.
of them are bad people, man. Nothing wrong with that. No, they are. Nothing wrong with
You have
that.
some bad people, and they are spiritual, yeah. But you also have people in different religions, and they do bad things as well.
That's true.
So I feel like you just got to make sure it's your intentions, isn't it?
So let's say this scenario: I got a crystal from someone, I don't know them. They could be bad, so it's best I cleanse that crystal so I can then even if they're good or
Even
bad.
if they're good or bad,
It's true.
I would
because-
always say, no matter what someone listen, even if someone gives you a gift, it doesn't even have to be a crystal. I would still cleanse that or pray over it.
How are you gonna cleanse?
pray over it, fam. Sometimes
could
like a
pray
bowl of
over
water,
it.
just say thank you for this bowl of water, Lord.
Oh, is that how you cleanse
Or-
it? Just pray over it.
Yeah, or you can, come to me and get one of my products, and you sage it.
Okay.
You can
You
sage
know,
it or incense.
you know when you were saying, yeah, like someone touches your crystals, you should cleanse it. I'm thinking in my head, like you just wash it.
Nah, it's
Well,
scary.
well, wait, no.
Like that's how you cleanse it. Someone put their grubby hands on your crystal, you just wash it,
You
innit?
can. That's not a. You can.
It's not a
With
no, innit?
some crystals you can't actually put underwater, so you
Oh,
have
is
to
it?
check. Yeah, but yeah, you can. You can run your crystal underwater and cleanse it, even in the river. See, like the river, like if you go back home, and
Yeah.
that would be like amazing for your crystals.
Mad.
Even like sunlight, just put it out there in the sunlight, moonlight, anything that's natural will cleanse your crystals.
What are the most like popular crystals then would you say people like get or want, would you say?
I'd say definitely a rose quartz. So that's the crystal for like love, self-love. A lot of girls, they
shaking
like,
his
he's
head.
shaking it. Then again, it's about your
Self-love
intention.
calm, but
Yeah, it's your
getting a
intentions,
crystal for
though.
love is just...
It's your intentions.
So you're seeking love, so you're going to get a crystal to hopefully help you get love.
Well, it depends, because for instance, I've got a client right now, she's going through a heartbreak. So I sent her like a big piece of rose quartz crystal, and that's to heal her heart chakra. Yeah, so it depends on what it's for. Some people, they want love, and I don't think people should be ashamed about the fact
don't
that
be
they
ashamed.
want love.
Don't be ashamed.
For some people, they really want love, and
That's
it's like they just need a bit of help with like either attracting love, but mainly, let's be honest, it's self-love.
I was gonna say
Everything
that
comes
one's
from
important. You
self-love.
gotta love yourself first.
Exactly, and that's why, and that's what the
I agree
course
with that
does.
part. Yeah,
It helps
if
you
it
love
helps that.
yourself.
How much is that one going for?
Well, the one that I sold.
No, well, yeah, I want some self-love. So how much is that one
Well,
going
the
for?
big one that I sold was 45.
£45.
Yeah, £45. But you know, there's smaller ones and bigger ones, and yeah.
It's worth it.
So-
Self-love is priceless.
The rose
Going
quartz
back-
for love.
Yeah, you can
What about
have.
the other ones?
So we have amethyst. So
I've
that's-
heard of that.
Yeah, that's a lovely stone. So that's also really good for people that suffer with like anxiety, insomnia, stress,
Ooh, I might need
things
that.
like they're crystals for basically
is awful.
everything.
And how would that help? How would that help? Does it have to touch me?
No,
Like, if I
it
need to
don't-
improve my sleep, what would be the way I would connect with that crystal?
so I would tell you to probably put it in your bedroom.
Okay, just
Yeah,
have it
by
in
your
the
bedside.
area.
Yeah,
Okay,
have it in
okay.
that area, and it's the energy that it gives off, and that's the intention that you have. So let's say I gave you a crystal, yeah, you cleansed it, showed you how to cleanse it. Now I want you to set your intention, like, so you pray, say, God, I brought this into my space to help me sleep. That's it. That's the intention. That's what you've done, and now it's yours. And of course, there are other things you can do,
It's
like
affirmations, isn't it?
but yeah, affirmations. You can like put a little bit of lavender under your pillow. That helps you as well. There are crystals for you know, abundance. It's like
Money.
a citron. Yeah, man.
Now
love
we're
money.
talking.
I say, yeah, I love those.
All right. So what's the crystal for the paper?
Well, there's quite a few actually, but one I'll speak about, which is citron, which is like an abundance stone. So that's a happy stone.
A happy stone.
Yeah, happy
What does
stone.
it
It's
look
great
like?
for
What
Leos.
does the money stone look like?
Well, it's yellow, green.
Of course, it's green. It had
They
to
were
be
green, like
isn't it?
you got jade, that's good for money. Green, yeah, there's quite a few that's quite good for money. Yeah, and like keeping money, it's like tiger's eye, because you can attract money, but you need to learn how to keep it.
That's facts.
You know? And also there's more to it, right? Because some people believe in like evil eye or stuff like that on your money and stuff like that. So you've got crystals for protection, like black obsidian, especially if you're having bad dreams or you feel like people are doing, you know,
Konduki on you.
that's what I'm saying.
Voodoo and that.
Yeah, you need
So my
some black
dad-
obsidian. Someone
my
might
dad
come
might
to
need
me and
some
say,
crystals, you know.
I need Aisha, I need a bit of protection because I feel like, I don't know, I went with a girl and she, you
Took
know,
one of my chin hairs and did a madness.
yeah, did a madness. Made me eat a little something else that I shouldn't have been eating, and now I can't stop thinking about her.
Okay.
You'll come to me. I was
Sweat
like,
riced
alright,
you up.
sit
Sweat
down.
riced you up.
Yeah, yeah.
Sweat riced you up.
Yo.
Might have to get my dad one crystal. You know, if one time I swept his foot, the guy started jumping and that.
Swear.
And I said, I'm gonna lose all my
Wait,
money
that's
if you
not
do that.
funny.
No, it's a
Yeah.
yardy thing. You know, Jamaicans, they make up their prophecies and their things.
Superstition.
That's what I'm saying.
Superstitions.
So,
Yeah.
do you believe in like the placebo effect?
Can you explain it?
Like, so I think the placebo is basically like a doctor telling you, or just for example, like a doctor gives you a pill and he's like, this is gonna cure XYZ, and because a doctor's telling you and you have like faith and belief in the doctor,
Yeah, it happens.
it happens, even though it could be like a sugar
empty
pill,
pill,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like there's nothing really.
That's definitely true.
There's
Yeah, I
nothing
think
really
that's
in the
true.
pill, but because he's told you that and you
Yeah,
believe in
you
the
believe
doctor,
it. Yeah, I think that's
like
true.
you kind of.
Buy into it more.
Yeah, you buy into it and like you kind of insert the actual emotions of that, like whatever is taking place, yeah, whatever's happening, you take that on board, and
The outcome is what you.
yeah, you get like what you thought.
Yeah.
Don't you think that just shows how powerful the mind can be?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think like the crystals are similar in whereby if I get say like an abundant stone,
Yeah.
it's like right, I got like all these abundant stones now,
Yeah. Now,
and like now you're kind of drawing it to you, but
well, it's manifestation,
Yeah, I was
though,
gonna say
right?
it's a bit. Yeah, that's exactly
That's what
a
it
good
is.
word. Yeah.
So really, crystals are just tools. That's what it is. Some people, they say, oh, people pray to crystals. I don't know anyone that does that, but hopefully I don't know, it's not my business, but it should just be a tool.
You
That's
still have
it.
got
To
do the
your
work.
yeah, to the manifestation. Even though like I have a client and I sent her the rose quartz, she still has to do the work.
Yeah.
So I sent that to her, but I also said, you know, you need to journal how you're feeling, get those emotions out. There's still processing
Can't just buy
activities
the
she needs
crystal and just sit
and
at
be
your
like,
yard.
yeah, my heart's going to be healed now.
Healed
No,
now.
you now need to go through those steps, those
Steps, yeah.
actions that you need to
You
take.
just might accentuate it a bit.
Yeah, but this is just a tool, you know,
Got
and
you.
it keeps me mindful as well. So let's say I'm wearing a bracelet, yeah.
That crystal.
Yeah, these are crystals, right? I sell these, right? So don't be scared, you'll be fine. So, but this is a road opener.
is that what it's called? Road opener.
That's the crystal. That's why I named it then.
Oh.
No, but yeah. So basically, for me, intentionally, this is a crystal to open my roads. So when I wear this, when I put this on, I'm gonna do things intentionally to put myself out there more, because I can be quite a shy person in real life, and I will kind of just keep to my own community and I won't really branch out there. Whereas when I put this on, I'm intentionally telling myself, like the mind thing, that no, I'm gonna put myself out there a little bit more, and I'm gonna try and connect with more people and take up more opportunities. It's just a tool. Now some people might say, well, it's all in your mind, but I'm actively doing it though, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's like anything in life, innit? Some things are aids. There's nothing wrong with that, innit? Like, if you need the aid to get you to point A to point B, as long as it's not harmful or detrimental long term.
As long as it's not hurting anyone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people live their lives praying to God or Jesus or whatever religious thing, and I'm not gonna say they don't believe. They do believe, obviously. That's why they do it. But they're not 100% certain. But they think if this way of life can make me live a better life and be a better person, then they'll do it while they're on earth. When they pass, they don't know if they're going to go to heaven and hell. They believe, you know what I mean? No one knows if they're going to go heaven and hell, whatever religion they follow. But the key word is that they believe they will, and they believe the stuff they've done prior will get them there. So I guess, I'm more open to crystals now. Let me cop some.
Yeah, we might have to look into that still.
You
I need
might
a
need
money
some.
thing. I can't lie.
You need more than
That's
that.
the only one I want.
Health. Well, there's a health one.
Yeah, there's
You
ones
need
for
a health
everything,
one, fam.
man. There's one for
Live
everything.
long, bro.
Yeah, I think the health one's probably
Key,
more
bro. I'm
important.
getting old and everything's hurting, fam. I need a health one.
Like, everything's hurting for you, not me, bro. Speak for
Because
yourself.
you was like this about 5 years ago. So
I'm straight, bro.
this guy's always injured. Don't listen to him.
Not
You need a
anymore.
health one.
Yeah, but I think it's our age though.
Exactly. You need a.
Do you know what I mean? Because I mean, I have my own issues.
Let's talk about age, actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nah,
All right, so I seen,
That's
Have you guys seen what happened to not what happened,
What?
the transformation Kris Jenner
Her
had.
facelift.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, if you live under a rock, you probably don't know, but Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian's mum, right?
Yeah.
She's undergone like a procedure on her face. I don't know what the hell happened, but she's
it's a
like,
facelift.
To the facelift. Yeah.
yeah, but I've seen facelifts. It doesn't look like hers. Like,
Hers is really good though.
Yeah, like
If we talk
hers
about
is-
it, it actually looks like
it's
she's really
outstanding.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Because she's
Because
got
you
money
see-
for it to be
Yeah.
outstanding.
Bro, you see facelifts in Hollywood, and you're like, you can tell she's had a facelift.
Yeah,
You
but
know
that's-
what I'm saying?
You can tell she's had a facelift too.
Nah, bro, she just looks young.
Yeah, but it's a facelift.
It's a really good
Good
facelift.
Yeah.
She just looks mad young.
Yeah, she does.
But she got the top dollar money, bro. She probably went to the best surgeon.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know
more time.
it could look like that. So
That's
it just
what I'm
goes to show
saying.
how talented.
So she's rolled
Some
back.
surgeons are.
She's really rolled back the years.
Yeah, like at least 20 years of her.
Not really.
And that
though.
got me thinking, yeah, like, obviously, for, like, I don't even know how long, since we've had, like, technology that we have and the advancement of technology, like, doctors have been figuring out ways to try and roll back the years for people.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we can't do it biologically yet, but
There's
in
one guy
terms
who
of,
thinks he
like,
can, though.
what?
There's one guy who thinks he can. He's on a Stephen Bartlett CEO thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he thinks he could be young forever. He does a mad thing. I don't remember what he eats. I don't want to say it wrong.
Biologically,
But-
yet we can't do it, though.
No.
He's doing
From
some
what we
fuckery.
know.
Which is a good thing. I think
But
that's just wild. It's taken it too
aesthetically,
far.
Man have to die, man.
aesthetically,
Yeah.
you can. So
Yeah,
for
aesthetically.
women, there's
Yeah.
like a lot of
everyone.
products. The beauty
And men
products
can
is
have a facelift.
the beauty
Yeah.
industry is like the biggest industry
Yeah.
because women are constantly trying to
Stay young.
turn back the
The clock.
clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For men, there isn't a lot.
There
for
is a
us.
lot.
There
It's the same
is.
thing.
I wouldn't
What
say
about
You
the
just
hair
wouldn't-
thing?
you
hair
wouldn't do it.
transplants, stuff
yeah,
like that.
but that's not.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm talking about like in the face.
Yeah, but what's the difference? It's just making you younger. There's stuff out there that you just wouldn't do. So that's why you're saying there's not a lot. But
Like what? Alright, name
man
them.
could get a facelift.
Yeah.
Men with facelifts.
Of course, there probably
Yeah.
is in Hollywood and that. Them man in that side of the world that have pressure of looking a certain way to get certain job roles and all of that. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's not my thing. Hair transplants one. People are getting the jaw thing. I don't know what that thing
I've
is.
seen that.
What,
So
when
that's-
men
That's
inject stuff
that's
into her jaw?
happening and in the chin.
Yeah. See.
I've seen that
I don't understand why
in
you want
Hollywood.
that though.
Because
I
apparently
got a strong jaw anyway.
the jaw thing apparently is.
So I don't know why people would want to do that.
The jaw thing apparently
Nice, a
is
jawline thing. That's like
it's good.
that's
now.
the look that
Yeah,
they
that's
go
the look
for.
now,
Like if
yeah.
they're looking for models and that, they look at your chin and your
jawline,
jaw.
That's
Yeah.
wild. So I remember being in school
can
and
get that-
people just chat shit about things like that. So
Exactly,
now it's
get
like,
cussed and now.
yeah, I mean that's like the lip thing now. Now
yeah.
girls really want
Exactly,
like,
bigger lips.
well not
yeah.
now, it's been around for a little while.
But yeah,
Big
yeah,
lips and
yeah.
stuff and getting their stuff injected. Yeah,
You can get the 6-pack.
yeah, you can get the 6-pack.
I've been looking at.
Didn't
that, bro.
Drake get that done?
Yeah, but I've been looking at that for time. Remember the guy on Big Brother that had it? Do you remember the guy on Celebrity Big Brother? He was cold. There was a fat guy on Celebrity Big Brother. The guy was fat, but he just had a 6-pack. He just got his fat sucked out. Just a 6-pack there, but he was fat. That's the only surgery I'd get.
You
man.
know, I'm starting to believe like he's actually gonna go through with this
Yeah,
because
I
he's
feel like
mentioned
it.
it like
I'm
3
not,
times.
but
Now.
I said, well, if I was, that's what I'd get, innit? Why not?
Yeah, but if you put on weight, your 6-pack's still there.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why it's cold.
You'll,
That's cold. Don't
you'll just
forget.
be overweight with a
That's
6-pack.
cold. Yeah, that's cold. That's actually cold. That's the whole point. It's there forever.
I
innit?
wonder how much.
Why would I
that
get it?
procedure
Why would I
costs.
get it? Why would I get
Yeah.
it temporarily?
How much do you think that procedure costs to get a
don't know.
6-pack?
I've never looked at the
Like
the-
10K?
To buy a 6-pack.
yeah, 10 to
10K?
15K. It must be. It's just
Yeah.
it's just a liposuction, but around your abdominals, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Is
It
it?
must be. Yeah.
But how do they get the
Nah, because
definition?
they contour.
They must be
What's
doing
contouring?
something.
What do you
They're
mean?
like they chisel out
Yeah.
something here.
No, they take away the fat that's there.
No, but you can't because women get liposuction. Everyone's got abs. You already know that.
Yeah, of course.
But
they're already
women
there,
get liposuction, but they don't have like.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's more around
Predominant
the actual
abs. You know what I'm
abdominals. Yeah, so it's fat. That's
So they
hiding
must
your
be
abs, innit?
contouring
Of course,
the-
yeah, but it's basically fat removed from your abdominal area.
Yeah, no, I know that.
So it can't be a mad procedure, cost wise.
Mm.
So it's similar. It's a similar thing to
You
lipo.
know how much it costs. How
I actually
much?
Yeah,
don't.
you
Actually
do.
don't. Actually don't. Come on,
How
man. I
much
ain't
is
paying
it?
for that. I'm never getting surgery in my life, bro. So I haven't paid for that. I won't.
Do
look at
you
that.
guys think? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my next question. Do you guys think? Because I seen an article not too long ago. Let me try and find it actually. Basically, yeah, this woman was talking about like the better you look, are you more likely to get the job?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I might get the EBL though.
What?
Thinking about, yeah.
What is that?
The EBL.
I don't even know what that is.
Give
You
man
said
the
a
knee-
BL.
Oh, to make you taller?
Yeah, man, EBL.
Why?
Wow. No, I'm just saying. If I was to go for something, it would be something like that, innit?
But don't they have to break your
BBL.
legs?
Yeah. I wouldn't do it because it's mad. But I'm saying if that you're telling me to pick one, so I might as well get an EBL.
Okay.
That's insane.
That's
Still,
wild.
I wonder if you'll be able to walk after that.
You can. You just can't do nothing else.
You can't
though.
run.
No running, no
Yeah, you
sports,
can't
no
squat.
nothing.
Yeah,
You
it's
couldn't even
crazy.
live a good life still. Nah, I'm joking. That surgery is mad. I see someone on TikTok had it. That is only in America. I think they must do that.
I thought it was in Japan.
Probably in Japan too. They're mad small over there.
Yeah, but everyone's small, so you don't feel
Yeah, it's
like
true.
inadequate.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, you shouldn't. But you know, some people are tapped, man. Just try anything.
What do you lot think about that though? The better you look, the more likely you
Yeah.
are to get the job.
Of course.
Yeah, 100%.
You think?
Yeah.
People are still very shallow.
I think so.
And
I
let's
bet
be
it
honest.
depends on your line of work as well, though.
Exactly. Let's say you're hiring someone. I'm hiring someone, let's say, to come work, in my shop. I'm not going to lie. If someone comes in and they kind of look the part.
Of course.
What does look the part mean to you?
Exactly.
It's just different for different roles, though, isn't it?
Different roles. So for me, I mean, you got a kind of clean thing going on. You know, you might have a crystal necklace on, something tell me right? It's but it's my
For
lane,
brand, yeah,
right?
it's your
So
brand,
yeah, I'm thinking, all right, cool. You know, I am looking to see, do you match my brand?
Of course, yeah.
Mm.
Man ain't hiring an overweight PT.
There you
personally.
go.
Like, you
Okay.
couldn't be my PT.
That don't
So
make
you're
sense.
thinking about we're thinking
So
about
how can you be
industries
PT
now,
and be
innit?
in- Yeah, exactly. It's
that don't
relative
make,
to the
that
industry.
don't make no sense.
It's relative to the industry. It sounds mad, but if you're a cleaner,
Yeah.
you gotta come presentable. Now you can't go to a cleaning job interview
And be dirty.
and be dirty, hands all.
I hear
And
it.
these times it's mad because the job you're gonna do, you're gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
But you can't come there with dust on your trousers,
Yeah.
dirt on your nails
Well,
and your
you
hand.
might that might be
'Cause
your
you just
second cleaning job. Though.
I know, but bruv,
And
Doesn't
you've come
matter.
back.
But
from a
now I'm
cleaning
annoyed
job.
because why is this not the only job that you have?
That's
Why do
crazy.
you have another job?
Yeah, you're
It's a cost of living
yeah,
crisis,
yeah,
you know.
that sign of narcissism. That's crazy still.
Well, how's that crazy? What if I want you full time?
Yeah, that's different. If you're gonna give them an opportunity where they can quit their job, but right now they're having a job interview with you, so they got to be working somewhere else. At current.
Yeah, but you had the interview. I'm strict though. Maybe it's me. The interview's on
only
the
child?
11th. No, I'm the middle child. You know,
God,
no, stop it. Come on.
no, it makes
You know the interview's on the 11th. Why are you coming dirty. I feel like you don't respect you don't respect me.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing to say.
That's how
But
I
you can't
feel.
say, why is it not the only job you have? They got to.
But I mean, yeah, fair play if you're gonna quit your job.
Yeah, exactly. They got to get there first.
They do have to get there.
For the interview, you best be working somewhere else. Don't be too desperate. No, I'm telling you, if you get too desperate, it definitely matters how you look. You know why? I'll give you a story. When I used to work Sainsbury's at uni part time, this woman came for a job interview. I thought she was calm and that. Another young black lady. So I was like, saw her, kind of nod my head at her. You're right. Well, I'm here for an interview. I was like, yeah, the manager office that way. Boom, boom, boom. I was chatting to her. It was just talking in the office. I was on my break. And then my manager said, bro, nice interview and that nice girl. Do you know her? I said, nah, but I was just on my break, so I just spoke to her. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to check out her Facebook and see. Well, he went on her Facebook, saw she was a single mama freak. He said, nah, I ain't hiring her.
Ooh.
I said, huh? Why? He's like, she's going to call in sick all the time. She's not going to, they're always going to be late and that with kids. Can't be dealing with that. I was like, Jesus Christ.
You know they can't do that anymore.
I know.
I was gonna say that.
To be fair, you probably never seen they put that in that reason, innit? You just was telling me off the rip, innit? Like just off the
record.
Yeah, off the record kind of thing. I was like, right, that's cold.
Very.
I was like, right, let me
That
change,
probably goes
let me change
on a
my
lot.
Facebook name now.
Yeah.
Change my Facebook name immediately to something that's not my government name. I said, raw. I couldn't believe that was a man's thought process.
And in the
They didn't
interview,
even give her a chance.
you know, in the interview, he would have just after the interview, he would have called her and gone, "Yeah, you're just not what
very
we're
looking for. Yeah.
Overly
You
qualified.
did, you did very well, but just we've decided to hire someone else, and he just didn't go with
Yeah,
it.
it gets like
I was
that.
like,
That's
"Wow."
harsh.
So if what you look like, not even what you look like, I guess what you present yourself as,
It matters.
it does matter. Unfortunately,
So,
it might not be right, but it
saying
definitely matters.
that, do you believe then, like, if you're going for a job, say like you are, do you believe it's necessary to lie
100%,
to try and get ahead,
100%,
or put your best foot forward
100%,
Yes.
100%.
in order to put yourself
No,
in
don't
a better
lie,
position?
but manipulate the
Yeah, I
truth.
don't think you should lie. I feel like you should just present
Manipulate
yourself
the
in the
truth.
best way possible.
I think you manipulate the truth. So, what type of lie? What type of lie though? What type of question are they asking?
Like, I don't have any kids.
Nah, that's crazy. That's
Ooh,
crazy.
How you
Nah,
gonna
that's
get away
crazy.
with?
Yeah,
But
that's
if you're a
crazy.
single dad and the kid lives with the mum, you might get away.
Nah,
with
that's
that.
crazy. Don't deny
You
your
might-
kids, man. In
no,
no
you shouldn't
circumstance
deny
in
your
this
kid.
world, you
No,
deny
but
your
look
kids,
what
so-
what just happened though.
Yeah,
Alright,
but it's
so
just Sainsbury's, man. That
Alright,
you
so
get another job, man.
let's act like that was your friend, yeah.
Yeah.
That was your friend. She went for an interview. You got the
drop.
information.
Oh, the
That-
next one. Okay.
The
next.
manager
I just say take the picture of
didn't
Facebook.
hire you because you have kids,
Yeah.
and you've relayed that information to her.
I just say
Now-
No, I say don't work there.
Going
they don't
forward-
respect. He's a horrible. Why would you want to work for someone like that?
He was
Yeah,
cool,
but
man.
now
He was
going
cool.
forward, if that information was relayed to her, she may now be thinking, you know what? The next interview, I'm probably
Course.
not going to mention my children.
Yeah, but she didn't mention. That's my point. So I would say if it was that particular thing, let's say the scenario was more so, well, I just got the drop that my manager doesn't like people with kids per se, yeah, or looks like a single mum presenting. I would be like, cool. If my friend now is actually coming, because that girl I didn't even know in it, so I had no obligation to tell her. I never ever saw her again, to be fair. I'd be like, cool. If you come, what you got Facebook at the time, because this is like 10 years ago now. Like, right, you got Facebook. Cool. Make sure you ain't got no pictures of your youths on Facebook. I wouldn't say deny your youths. That's crazy work. Because when one's sick and you actually do need to go, which happens every now and again, you can't say like, raw, I didn't have kids and now I do. It's
Yeah,
like
but-
it's like you ever use sick days?
They're gonna ask you anyway.
No,
Even if
not
you
all the
take
time they
stuff,
ask you. Not all the time they ask you.
If
to
you've
have
got any
kids.
dependents,
Yeah, it depends on what type of role you're going for. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, they ask you,
do
man.
they?
No, yeah, they
I'm
do.
trying to
They
think.
do.
Maybe they ask
Yeah.
women a lot more. I'm trying to think if anyone's ever asked me in that job interview.
No one's ever asked
Yeah,
me
that's
that
what I'm
job
thinking.
interview.
But maybe they ask women. So it's
But it
different.
would come up. But now
Yeah.
it's like
That's why no one's ever died in my family.
companies can't do that anymore.
Man never uses that dead one. You know, like someone's dead, I got to take a day off.
Yeah.
I don't run that.
wait, it's
I'll-
a lie.
Yeah.
Okay,
As a lie to get a day off.
someone's died.
Yeah. You've used that before, innit?
No.
Yeah, I
that's-
don't use
that's-
that. I know men that have.
That's.
I remember to go
intense.
to a cup final once of J time ago. No, I didn't say someone died, but I said one of my uncles is in hospital, and I got my brethren D Rose to call the shop because you run out your phone them times on the shop floor. So I was like, bro, at 12 o'clock, just call the shop. Tell my manager you've been trying to get hold of me, and I need to get out of it. I just can't wait to watch my brethren's cup final.
Yo, that's horrible.
But not
man.
dead though, innit? No one's dead.
Yeah.
Because I'll forget who died.
I wouldn't want to put that on like my family.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
just
real.
wouldn't want to put.
No,
it
just
out
use it on one of
there.
them that's already dead anyway. But like, oh, my granddad, this man is already dead.
He's gone already.
But I'll forget that I've used that in this job already, and 6 months later, my granddad's dead again.
Yeah.
So then it's like, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta keep up
Yeah,
the
you gotta
line.
keep up the line. They're
Gotta
gonna
write it
ask
down
you how
somewhere.
was the funeral. You gotta keep that up when you get back.
You
into
gotta
work.
put that on a sticky
Yeah.
note somewhere.
Yeah, and I'm not on that, so no one's ever died on my thing. But I know people that have used that one.
Yeah, it's mad
Grandma's
still.
dead, granddad's dead.
I've got the article here. Yeah, it says Emily Reynolds runs a PR company, and with that responsibility comes the pressure to look young. She's 44, but often passes as younger, and that's by design. Reynolds has tried Botox, filler, laser facials, hydrofacials, and invests in expensive skincare products. She has a Peloton and does intense workouts. She's walking the precarious line, she tells me, between looking mature enough to show she's an experienced professional who can run and mentor a team and be young enough to be relevant. So there, it seems as though there's like a pressure on probably older women to stay young, to
keep
stay
a job,
relevant.
keep
You
their
get what I'm saying?
career. Yeah,
Because new girls are coming through who are just as qualified,
Younger.
that look better, that are younger.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
And there's a thing where about ageist, you know, people.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So I feel like there is a pressure, of course, for women, because you know we live in a world where a lot of women work. You know, it's different than how it was 40 years ago, 50 years ago, 60 years ago. A lot of women are in the field, and they want to keep their jobs. So now when they're getting even like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, like you're now competing with people that are starting the work field. They're 18, 21, and your boss is looking at you like, okay, so
You're a dinosaur.
The time's ticking.
you're a dinosaur.
Not just that, like some of these youngsters are willing to work for like half the money.
I do mad hours.
Yeah, like it's
You know what I'm
mad.
saying? And how
Sometimes-
can you compete? And they've
Sometimes
got
a
more
boss-
energy.
Yeah, a boss will get rid of you because you know too much. Like you see that if you know, yeah, like bro, you can't run me like that. Like you can't run me ragged. How you're gonna run?
Yeah.
They'll be
The
like,
18-year-old
Yeah,
and
but
the
they'll say, you know
19-year-old.
what? Come out of here, bro. I get a novice in.
Yeah,
A novice will do as I say, when I say,
No, it's
overtime
true,
as I
though.
say, when I say. You know, like when you're a bit older and that you got a little bit of XP, you just think you can't not chat to me like that, like literally, but that as in, I'm
You
not
got a bit
doing
of
that.
attitude.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't need to do that. Yeah, how you gonna make me do that? I'm not doing that.
But as a boss, you would want someone that you can like. That's someone that's gonna like do the most and go the extra mile.
Yeah.
And those experienced people,
They don't do it.
yeah,
Sometimes
they're
they're
not
the
really
ones
on
that keep it real, though.
Yeah, exactly. You
They're
need
the
a bit
ones
of
that tell you the
balance.
truth.
You need balance in this thing.
Yeah.
Still, you need balance.
More time,
need
because
balance.
normally, not saying all, but the younger ones, they want to impress you.
Yeah, that's
So,
why they're
you
gonna.
know what I'm
do
saying?
the
They're gonna go
most,
get
innit?
my coffee for me.
Yeah, that's why they're gonna do the most.
Yeah, they're gonna do the
still.
most, but they're not gonna tell me the truth. If I say, "Oh, do I look alright?" They'll be like, "Yeah."
There's a running thing.
You're like, right? I need someone that's gonna be honest with me about what's really going on in the business, not somebody that's gonna.
Yes, man.
Yeah, good balance, I think.
No, it's true.
But
In
yeah,
the
to answer your
workplace.
question, yeah,
I think,
do feel
more
like
so
that.
for women though. I don't really think men maybe have that pressure. If we do, it's a lot less to look a certain way in a certain role. Apart from, I would say, the physical aesthetic. If you're in the fitness industry, I don't think a man thinks like, oh my god, to become the CEO of this company, I need to get a beard transplant. Do you know what I mean? Like,
No, it's sad. Though.
But
I just don't think it's a
Think
thing.
about
But
it.
it might
but
be,
don't
I
you
just
think?
it's a
Don't
thing.
you think it's a thing like being well kept as a man,
Yeah, but that's different. That's
Yeah.
just standardized.
like
That's-
getting a shave and that?
Yeah.
That's standard though. That's just in general in like manners and hygiene. Fam. That's not
No,
like
I don't think it's hygiene.
no, but that's what it comes across as, isn't it? I'm not saying it is hygiene. You could have a massive beard and be hygienic, or you could have a shaven face and be unhygienic. But I'm talking about if you're going for a job interview, you will shape up or line up your beard or
Yeah,
shave
yeah,
it
yeah,
accordingly,
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you think
Yeah.
looks hygienic, because you're going to present yourself as best as possible.
Yeah, no, it's true.
The AKs that have the big beards, they're not unhygienic, but they still have it well kept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Every now and again, you get me? So I think that's just hygiene more than having to look a certain way for a certain role.
yeah. I think you need that still.
The only thing that I could say is, maybe for men working in a certain industry and being a certain race or a certain demographic or a certain religion, that's the only thing maybe, but you can't change that. Like, you know, like if you're going for a certain role and you're like, bro, I'm the only black brother in this office,
Yeah.
and you just clock that straight away. Them type of things there, like,
But you can sometimes use that to your benefit.
yeah, you can, but you got to get in there first.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes
You've got to
the
get in.
company might need a token.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
they do sometimes, but you got to get in there first. So that's just like, ooh. But apart from
Yeah.
that, I can't think of a man going, right, I need to get Botox to get this job.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like women get Botox.
not just for the job, obviously, but I'm talking about like even what that woman said on a little transcript thing. Like,
Yeah, she's doing the most.
yeah, she has to go
because
Peloton, skincare. This is like,
and it depends. What if she's working in the beauty industry?
yeah,
You know,
man ain't doing
the
that.
fashion industry is tough. It's tough out there.
Yeah, it's tough.
So I feel like
Because you have an image to uphold, innit?
exactly.
That's the only thing I would say. Yeah, it's more the image to uphold,
Yeah,
and you present yourself with your best foot forward, I guess.
but you can't kill yourself trying to look young.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Women are doing that. Literally.
Yeah,
Are they,
still.
or are men doing that too?
Everyone's doing it, man.
No, they're really doing that.
Everyone's doing
Like,
it.
you know, women are dying on the surgery tables.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
like these BBLs and stuff.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, that's a
It's
real
crazy
thing,
still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
BBL
sad.
pandemic's mad still.
Yeah,
I feel like it's calming down.
It,
though,
nah, but you know
right?
what it is? It's just normalized now. And you know what?
Yeah.
Girls ain't getting the super wagons no more. So now, no, because now we don't even know if they're BBLs. Girls are just getting like the little top ups.
What do you mean, like the little injection?
No, I don't know what they are. I'm not even knowledgeable in
The
this thing.
super wagon.
But yeah, they're not.
going on?
The super wagons are like
I never
the
even heard that before.
ones that's like bait, like the woof.
Oh, okay.
Like everyone knows it's a BBL. Those
Yeah.
ones that typically people say the thighs ain't matching.
Okay, yeah, right.
The
So
super
now it
wagons.
looks a little bit more natural.
Yeah, now it looks like, oh, she could have went to the
She
gym.
doesn't look like an ad.
Okay.
Yeah. The wagons are declining still.
Well, what do you guys think about that?
What, the BBLs?
Yeah.
For what?
I'm not a fan, you know.
Yeah, it's not really
I'll
my
be
thing
honest.
still. Yeah,
I'm
You
yeah.
don't
not
like
a fan.
BBLs?
No.
Not overall. Not overall.
I think it's.
I think
do,
it's aesthetically good.
do you know
if,
what
like,
it's like? Do you
What?
know what it's like? It's like seeing like. It's like seeing. I don't know. I've never been on a safari yet, but I can imagine it's like when you see like a creature you've never seen before, and then you go, "Oh wow, look!"
And then you get closer and you realize.
And then you're like, you're just intrigued, innit?
Yeah.
Because it looks so mad.
So if your girl said that she wants a BBL,
You're not my girl no more.
you dump her over
Yeah,
a BBL.
100%.
No, I wouldn't dump
you?
her,
Dump
but
her.
I'd be like,
Depends on the stage of your relationship. but
yeah,
might
I'd
as well.
inquire. I'd inquire why.
Might as
I wouldn't
well,
dump
but
her
still.
though.
Okay,
I'd
but
probably enjoy the BBL. I got. I'd probably
you
enjoy
should
it.
honest. What? Okay, there's also like boob jobs.
That's
That's
different,
been
that's
around
different,
for-
that's different, that's
Yeah,
different, that
How
is
is that?
That was like the
different to a
first
BBL?
one. That was like the first.
It
procedure,
could be
innit?
after having a child, so therefore you got your confidence back.
So what about BBLs? Her stomach. She had
Yeah,
the
yeah,
baby.
but
She
you
wants
can get
to.
lipo. That's different.
Yeah.
A lipo wanna be you can when I say BPL in my head, I think of the extreme ones. So
The
that's why I
super
think-
wagons.
Yeah, man.
Super wagons. I like
So
that.
that's where I'm like, nah, we don't need all of that. Like, man's gonna try to go
I'm not a
Marks and
fan.
Spencer's to buy food, and you're just BBLing all over the place. Like, doink, 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 doink. That's long.
So you're gonna feel intimidated because
No,
you're getting
no,
all
no,
the
no,
attention.
not gonna feel intimidated. I just think, you know what my thing is, yeah. Sometimes I think if I gotta take you to see my grandma, yeah, what would she say? If my grandma would say a mad thing, it's probably a bit too much. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like, it just needs a level of like,
It needs to be not noticeable.
there we go, that you can cover it up a bit.
But what if she doesn't want to cover it
I know,
up?
that's what I said. You're not my girl, then just go get the BBL. You're fine. Don't need
Okay,
to be with
okay.
me
If
with
you
that.
spent 10 grand on a BBL, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I hear that.
That's a lot of money to be like.
I'm being a bit harsh here, but I think
A
my
little bit
point.
harsh.
No. My point is just that I don't think. I think one, it depends on why you want the BBL.
Yeah. What if it's
what-
because she
she has
just
no
wants
What
it?
you said is that. What
Yeah,
you said is
that's,
that.
That's
it.
why.
She's insecure.
Why else
that's
would
what
you
it
get a
is.
BBL
Let's go therapy.
without having no R?
She
That's
went to
it.
therapy. She still wants a BBL.
Who's paying for this BBL?
She is.
Makes a difference. I don't know, man. I just feel like, you know what? If I'm gonna accept you with a BBL, come to me post BBL.
No, but if you're not a
Do you know what I'm
fan,
trying to say?
Yeah.
if you're not a fan of the BBL, I'm pretty sure that your girl's not gonna want to get a BBL.
But you're not
if
getting it
a
for
fan.
me, so
Yeah,
like,
she should really get it for herself.
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
No,
If
but
you're gonna
like,
do
a
all that
woman
risk,
would do that
let's do it
though.
for yourself.
Yeah,
A
go
woman
on the
would do
table
that.
for a man.
If
That's wild.
no, a woman, I'm saying
You
like,
do the opposite. Like
if-
her boyfriend said, really said no.
yeah,
she's
like
not gonna do it.
if your guy's not into that,
Yeah,
like some
true.
guys are into natural
Yeah.
women.
Slimmer,
So
yeah,
like, a girl will be like, oh, like my guy likes me the way I am, so I'm not even gonna think about getting any work done. Do you get what I'm
I
saying?
get it for
Yeah.
like, it sounds bad again, but I do understand when you're in a certain industry. I'm being extreme here, like strippers in America, influencers, even as bad as it sounds, fitness models, whatever you want to call them these days. Even though like technically your whole thing is I'm a fitness model, but then you have a BBL, but it's like, okay, whatever. I'm not here to knock it. It's a hustle at the end of the day. It's business. But I get it for those type of people. because it's like you have to present a certain image, and that BBL, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, comes under that image. I just don't know if I would just want my everyday
Like
girl
an
to
average
just have
girl
a BBL.
to have a BBL.
No, you can't have a BBL. I think it's a harder thing for me to digest. Like, why? I've never had a conversation with someone who's had a BBL prior to having a BBL, so I've got no inkling of like what is a valid reason. Do you get what I mean?
We're gonna have to get someone with a BBL.
Yeah,
in.
Yeah,
BBLs
we might
to
have
come
to.
on.
No, but it probably won't end well, so probably don't get them in.
You might hurt their feelings.
No, I don't think I'll hurt their feelings. I'm a nice person, but I think I just ask
We'll just tell them to leave.
provocative questions that are like probably too invasive.
Thing. I feel like if they're gonna come on, then you got to be prepared for it.
It's true.
Yeah, we got to prepare the sofa.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It's an interesting world we're in because this is the start.
Yeah.
Just so
For
you
sure.
know, this is the start.
For sure.
The teeth thing right now is in as well.
Yeah, everyone's got veneers.
Veneers, yeah, that's in right
Why
now.
does everyone want their teeth to look the same?
It's just where the world is, isn't it? The world is programmed. Everything's programmed.
Everything is programmed.
Everything's programmed.
But it
So
gives you character.
things go in cycles, if you want to call it that, and like certain things are hot and they die down, and then the next thing comes. Like you said, boob jobs is a thing.
Yeah.
Remember, you used to get the paper page 3.
Yeah.
Everyone had a boob job on page 3.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, and this is where we are now, yeah, in 2026. We're at a point, yeah, where there are women who have the money or the resources and can get these surgeries to enhance their look or to...
That's a key word. Enhance is what I think.
Yeah,
I like.
yeah, to
No, but I
enhance
think I
their
like
look.
enhancement rather than.
Yeah, because that's what they're doing, essentially.
Nah,
Yeah.
some of
But...
it's too much.
like, there are women that can do this.
And there are men. Can we also say there are also men enhanced look?
Alright,
The
but
transplant thing has gone wild.
yeah,
Let's talk
we've
about it.
spoken about this still, and we will again.
We'll bring it
But
back.
for the women, yeah, what I wanted to get at was
Might go turn.
right now there's women who have the resources and the money to fund these like beauty surgeries or whatnot and enhance their look. Right now, this woman looks better. For the men, there are a few like procedures you can undergo, but for a lot of men, like right now, there's been like articles saying that like men have been the loneliest we've ever been, and like birth rates are down, and guys are not getting like the love and
Nurture.
we're
They
not
need-
getting the love that like we
Yeah.
used to get, because like a lot of these women now are looking past the average guy. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. What is the average guy?
The average guy
Man goes
is
work, comes home, got no
9 to
nothing.
5.
yeah, like you
Just
know the average
calm.
guy.
Yeah, man, just a calm guy.
Like boring.
Yeah, not boring.
Not just
but
boring.
You
close-
said calm. It's like
calm, like just, you know, he ain't selling jewels. He ain't a drug dealer. He ain't a rapper. He ain't a musician. He ain't a footballer. He's just got his nice
Average
career.
height,
He's got a career.
average weight,
Yeah.
maybe overweight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Average salary.
okay.
Average salary.
Just a career. He's got a nice
What is
career.
an average salary?
This guy-
I think it's.
Like,
who-
what
who-
is that? 30,
This guy,
55?
he gets overlooked now.
Why are you pointing at me for?
Not you. I'm just
What
like
you say fuck me for? What's the average salary? I think it's 27 to 35k. I don't know.
Okay.
In London or UK, I'm not too
Okay.
sure.
yeah, it's
I don't
around that. It's
Okay.
around that.
You can
But
come-
this
you can
this
eat-
guy
eat with that.
now,
You can eat with that.
this guy now is overlooked.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everyone wants the big time because they are big time.
Well, not everyone.
No, but as in like
but
once
just-
well, I think the generalization, so don't
Yeah.
shoot me for this, is like once you get the BBL and that you now aspire higher, not just because you have the BBL, but I mean the look, like those
She's
people.
now out of the average
guys
guy's
league, yeah, that's a better way to put it. Yeah, that's exactly
You know
what
what I'm
I'm
saying?
Yeah, because she got shallow.
Yeah, but that's what's happening these days.
Well, yeah.
But you know what men's BBL is?
What?
Money,
Oh.
innit? Money.
Oh.
No, literally, I think money is the best thing that a man can have, no matter how they look.
I agree.
If you're brass, no, sorry, if not brass, if you're butters
Hmm.
as a man, whatever that perception is to a woman, I guess, if you have money, that can decrease your buttersness a bit. I'm not saying you go with him, but it can definitely decrease his buttersness.
I understand. I feel like women, we do want, most of us want
Security.
a provider.
Yeah.
Security, that's what we look for, isn't
Yeah.
it? Somebody that can provide, that we feel safe with.
Yeah, so
But
Just
you're still
like-
gonna want someone that looks good. I think this is a.
Nah.
That,
I
wait,
think
that
this
you're
is a
attracted
misconception.
to, though.
This is a
because-
misconception.
yeah,
You know?
and women are
that-
attracted to money.
Yeah, but I think this
Or
is a
can be.
misconception still.
Well,
that like,
yeah.
if you have a bag,
Not
like you can get any woman.
No, not all women, but it makes a difference. That's all I'm saying. It makes a
But
difference.
Like women still
the
want someone
type-
that looks good. Of
Yeah,
course.
the type of women you're attracting are normally shallow women that are after your money, women that don't care about you, and that'll probably fuck you over in the end.
Yeah, that's the hard part, getting fucked over in the end. But do you need someone to care about you properly to be with them?
Well, yeah.
You want to, but do you need?
Well,
You don't. You actually don't. But how much marriages do you think, let's just say, Premier League footballers are with women out of their aesthetic league? Loads. To be fair, it's a bad example because a lot of Premier League footballers get divorced like after
they
retirement
do.
still.
Yeah.
A lot of them. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. Like, while they're in it, they're happy because the woman is being provided the life she wants and the man is getting what he wants from the woman. I don't mean that in a
but
seedy
they're not
way.
happy. That's why they all divorce.
Yeah, that's true in the end. Yeah, it was a poor example, to be fair. They do divorce a lot. Nah, they divorce a lot. Their rates are crazy. I always watch a podcast the other day. One baller was like, yeah, as soon as I retired, it was like...
She left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like two.
Yeah.
In a year after.
This is
the
the
type
thing.
of women you're attracting. That's
So,
what
yeah,
money
it's a bad
comes with. More
example.
money, more problems. You kind of have to find somebody that is genuine and that doesn't really care about the whole materialistic side of the world, which
But
is
it's-
difficult when you are giving off that energy
Yeah,
of
that's what
I'm
I'm here
big
for,
papa and
problem.
I can spend
But
all
it's
my money
normal
on
to
you.
do that though, because if you're an unattractive guy but you got money, you're naturally gonna lean on the money.
Yeah, you have
If
yeah.
you're an attractive guy but you're broke, you're gonna lean on
the
your
attractiveness,
attractiveness, innit?
yeah.
That's why you need balance.
Balance.
Balance. You need balance. yeah,
It's tough still. It's tough.
it's tough. You got to work with what you have, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. it's
I
true.
respect that.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta work with what
You
you
got to
have
work with what you have.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's true still.
So I don't want anyone to watch and they're like, oh, I'm not that attractive. That means I have to have money.
Nah,
should
man,
have money
them
to
go
look
get a
after
bag.
yourself.
Yeah.
Don't tell them that. The man them gotta get a bag still.
Yeah, don't listen to that, bro.
Yeah,
That's bad
yeah.
advice. That.
That's not bad advice. I feel like you need more than just money, though. You need
Start
also
with that. Just start with that.
start with the money and your
Yeah.
personality too. Because there's a lot of women that actually they really just want a good man that can make them laugh,
Work
that
on
makes them
yourself.
smile.
Yeah, work on yourself, man. Work on
Especially
yourself,
at our
young king.
age, there's a lot of women that just want a good guy
Yeah, work on yourself,
Yeah.
young kings.
No, I agree.
and get your money.